Welcome back to Almost Functional 40K. We're here to do the third detachment of the day for Grotmas Day 9, which is the Iconoclast Fiefdom for Chaos Knights. So let's go ahead and just jump in and look at this. So the attachment rule is Dread Masters. Titanic Chaos Knight units from your army have the following abilities. Dread Tyrants, Aura. While a friendly damned unit is within 9 inches of this unit, each time model knight unit makes an attack roll, make an attack, reroll a hit roll of 1, and reroll a wound roll of 1. Chaos Knight units from your army have the following abilities. Dark Sacrifice. Each time a Chaos Knight unit with this ability is selected to shoot or fight, and make a Dark Sacrifice. If it does select one damned unit within 6 inches, that damned unit must take a leadership test. If passed, destroy D3 models of that damned unit. If failed, destroy D3 plus 3 models in the damned unit. In either case, then select one of the following abilities for your Chaos Knight weapons until the end of the phase. Lethal hit, sustained hits 1. So it's similar to Dark Pact, except it kills units near you instead of you. You can include damned units in your army. See Codex Chaos Space Marines. The combined points cost of such units depends on your battle size, so up to 500 points. No damned units can be your warlord. It's just similar to the Imperial Knights, where they're giving them 500 points of AdMech. We're giving Chaos Knights 500 points of Damned from the Chaos Marine book. So enhancements, we have Profane Altar, Chaos Knights, model only. Each time the bearer makes a Dark Sacrifice, the maximum number of models are destroyed in the selected damned unit, i.e. if the leadership test is passed, or 3 if it's passed, 6 if it's failed. But within the phase, the bearer's weapons have both lethal and sustained. Pave the Way, Chaos Knights model only. At the start of the Declare Battle Formation step, you can select up to 3 damned units from your army. The selected units have the Scout 6 ability. Alright, so you can give 3 of your damned units Scout if they're near this guy. Oh no, they don't have to be near him. You can just give it to 3. They get the 6-inch. Alright. Tyrant's Banner, Chaos Knight model only. Each time the bearer makes a Dark Sacrifice, select one visible damned unit to take the leadership test instead of a damned unit within 6. Alright, so that lets you spread out the damage. For 5 points, actually, that's not a bad one. Diabolical Resilience, Chaos Knight model only. The bearer has the Field and Pain 6+ ability, and you can ignore any or all modifiers to its move characteristics and or to any advance or charge rolls made for it. Okay. Then we have the stratagems. We have Avenge the Masters. Any phase, 1 Chaos Knight unit from your army that was just destroyed. You can use this stratagem on that unit even though it was just destroyed. In the battle, the enemy unit that destroyed your unit is marked. Each time a damned model in your army makes the attack that targets it, they get lethal hits. Unrestrained Rage. Your movement phase, just after a Chaos Knights unit from your army advances or falls back, that unit, until the end of the turn, your unit is able to shoot and or declare a charge in a turn in which it advanced or fell back. That's really nice. We have Wretched Masses. 1 damned unit, excluding a Cursed Cultist, from your army that was just destroyed. You can use this stratagem on this unit even though it was just destroyed. Add a new unit to your army identical to your destroyed unit in a strategic serve at its starting strength and with all of its wounds remaining. You can only use the stratum once for battle. The stratagem cannot be used to return destroyed characters to attached units. Alright, so you can use any phase, which is nice. So you're killing down your damned unit down to like a couple models, and then it's 2 CP expensive, but then you warp them back around basically at full strength to keep getting your bonuses on your Chaos Knights. So I know it says you can't use it on cursed cultists, but a regular cultist damned, if they are, this is really good detachment. If they're not, and you're using more expensive stuff like marine bodies for your sacrifices, then I'm not as sold on it. But I would think cultists are, if a cursed cultists are, but I don't play Chaos Marines, so I'm not 100% sure if they have that keyword. But that really determines whether or not I think this is strong or not, or whether or not you have those cheap units to be sacrificing. Worthless Chattel. 1 damned unit from your army until the end of the phase. Enemy units are not considered to be within engagement range of your unit for the purpose of selecting targets of ranged weapons. Until the end of the phase, each time an enemy model loses a wound, whilst that model's unit is engagement range of your unit, roll a d6. When a 4+1 model from your unit is destroyed, after the attacking unit has finished making its attacks. Alright, so basically you can have your stuff shoot into a combat. So you can't get into a damned unit and being stopped and not be shot by a Chaos Knight unit. That's interesting. We have Soul Hunger, Fight Phase, just after Chaos Knight unit from your army is fought. That Chaos Knight. If one or more models were destroyed as a result of those attacks, your unit regains up to D3 lost wounds. If one or more models from battle shock units were destroyed as a result of those attacks, your unit regains D3 plus 2 wounds. All right, just after Chaos Knight. So you can do it after you fought, so you know how many models you killed, so you don't waste it on a whiff. So you don't have to choose before. Um, that's nice that they let you do it after you fought. Then we have preserve the idols. Your opponent's movement phase just after enemy unit ends a normal advance or fallback move. One Chaos Knight unit from your army that is within 9 inches of the enemy unit. Select one damned unit from your army that is not battle shocked, not within engagement range of one or more enemy units, and is within 6 inches of your unit. That damned unit can make a normal move up to 6 inches, but must end that move closer to that enemy unit than when it started the move. Wow, that's a lot. All right, so basically, you can let a damned unit move closer to a unit that's within 9 of you. But extra movement's always nice. This is a little restricted on which ways you have to go, but it's better than nothing, I guess, and it is only 1 CP. Um, but like I said a minute ago, depending on which units actually have the damned keyword, will determine how strong this detachment is. If you can take a bunch of cheap cultists and stuff to be sacrificing for those wounds, then I think this is actually potentially really good. Uh, but with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back to you tomorrow with some more detachments.